all of my love.
Good afternoon, brothers of Alpha, Minnesota. I am Brother Carlos Sneed, your district director-elect, and I'm so excited, so humbled that you would give me your vote of confidence to be your next district director. We know that we're standing on some broad, strong shoulders, and so I'm honored to take the baton and walk in the footsteps of Brother James Beard, Brother Eric Davenport, Brother Israel Moses IV, Brother Gregory Jones, Brother Jeremiah Ellis, and of course our outgoing district director, Brother Gene L. Ward, Jr. As I take this baton from Brother Ward, I am excited for us to pursue a greater impact in Minnesota. A greater impact in Minnesota. A powerful vision, powerful goals for the powerful men of Alpha, Minnesota. Now, brothers, for 10 years I've worked alongside you, and I know how you think. I know your questions. I know your passions for Alpha in Minnesota. And someone is asking, what do you mean by a greater impact? Well, brother, I am so glad that you asked. You know, greater means better, bigger, bolder. The impact that I'm talking about is an acronym. The I stands for Increased Internal District Organization and Best Practices. The M, we want to maximize Alpha Minnesota effectiveness through chapter development, both MU and GXL, and possibly even other chapters. P, we want to pursue and promote strategic partnerships with K through 12, colleges and universities, with corporations, with nonprofits. EA stands for Activate Greater Brotherhood Involvement in Chapter, District, and Regional Activities. The C stands for Cultivate Stronger Communication, Collaboration, and Synergy across our 4 Alpha organizations in Minnesota. Those being MU, Gamma Xi Lambda, the Raymond W. Kennedy Education Foundation, and of course the district. And the T stands for we want to strengthen our stewardship of our talents, our time, and our treasures. These are lofty goals. Each has different planks in it, but I need to hear from you, brothers. I can hear that some of you might be questioning, well, how are you going to get started? What are you going to do? And I want to reframe that. I want to change the noun in that question to say, how are we going to get started? What are we going to do? And so, brothers, again, I need to hear from you. There is a district director kickoff on April 12th, a very important day for us with the chartering of MU and the chartering of Gamma Xi Lambda. You will receive more information about that shortly, including the exact time and the location. But brothers, we're going to hear about this platform. We're going to interrogate it. We're going to ask questions. And we're going to get started building this greater impact in Alpha, Minnesota. So in the first 90 days, here's what we're going to do. We're going to draft and ratify our district constitution and bylaws. We're going to formalize a district leadership team. We're going to populate the MU advisory team. We're going to begin conversations with other colleges and universities to expand our MOU so that other college students outside of the University of Minnesota, Augsburg, and Hamlin will have an opportunity to join us. So we're going to talk with those university administrators and expand that MOU. We're going to develop a fundraising campaign for the district. And we're going to resurrect our Northern Star newsletter. These are the things that I would want to focus on in the first 90 days of my administration. So brothers, those are the things that we're going to do in the first 90 days. But again, I want to invite you to our district kickoff on April 12th. We can do this together. You know that I'm passionate. You know that I'm committed. You know I listen well. You know I give a lot. But for this district to move forward in the state, in the region, and in the fraternity, all of us have to play our role. And so I'm hoping that you'll join me on Saturday, April 12th in the afternoon. As a special incentive, the first 25 brothers who register will receive a special giveaway package to take with you to remember our day and to remember our mission.
all of my love.